You're about 28.5 miles away.
Okay, so we've got some time to get
You
our...
can also come in on here. Click on the Ogden icon.
Yeah, you showed me that last time.
So yeah, about 28.5.
Okay, so if I want to get the ATIS, I could from here because it's line of sight, right?
Tower with
You can try.
Runway 17, clear to land.
Go ahead and click in on COM2 and we'll see if we can pick it up.
53 observation, wind 160
with 15010 after departure.
Weather better than 5,000 of 5, temperature 24, dew point -1, altimeter 3004. Check density altitude, runway 17 in use, expect visual approach. Land and hold short operations are in effect. VFR departures, advise ground control direction of flight. Runway 3 PAPI out of service. Advise on this contact you have information. Lima.
Oh, I didn't see it.
1253 observation, wind 160 at 6. Weather better than 5,000 of 5, temperature 24, dew point -1, altimeter 3004.
160 at 6.
Nice.
So, got about 6 knots, 160, so it's probably going to be mostly headwind. Planning runway 17, TPA's 5200. Waiting for a next call from tower. Hill Air Force Base probably isn't open. Dead 10 on the supplement, but that could be 9 as I'm finding out. Holding altitude much better this time. 92. Get over to the right just a little bit here. Just a slight little adjustment on.
Heading at this now.
We're going the other way now.
Yep.
Oh, we're just going to come over.
345.
345.
Okay, West 6327, wind 16010, the plot is off departure and continues to the west. Fly heading 160, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 1440, solid tower, wind 16010, runway 16 left, clear to land.
90 knots, 7,000. Diamond is almost on the blue. Coming over just a
Number
hair
1
bit
Mike
more.
Echo.
Looking for
Traffic
traffic.
about 5 miles lower at 6,000.
Temperatures are good.
Type unknown.
Looking for that traffic 361 Mike Echo.
Delta 1440, traffic at 2 o'clock, 2 miles, join the final for the west side runway, a 737 out of 7,000.
So I'm not worried about that. You got a message.
Thank you.
Switch tanks. We switched. I'm at 24 minutes at 9
42
o'clock.
Romeo, contact departure, good morning.
Coming up just a little bit. Going to bring it back down. Let's see, which way does the Diamond want to go? To the left.
And back 1 will try, that's approved.
Okay, so we're looking for traffic. He's 700 below us. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, and I'll look out for them. You're
Okay.
chilling.
There we go, back to 7,000.
Salt Lake Tower 361 Mike Echo has that traffic in sight.
Number 1 Mike Echo, roger that. You left the Bravo space, resume appropriate VFR altitudes. Continue north over I-15, contact departure on 120.9, or let them know you have that traffic in sight.
120.9er, appropriate VFR altitudes I-15 north 361 Mike Echo over to 120.9, thanks.
Sky West Echo.
We put it through the Bravo via the Mountain Road.
What is appropriate VFR?
Bravo.
You know an appropriate VFR altitude.
What's that?
You know the appropriate VFR altitudes, cruising altitudes. Right? So if you're on a easterly heading, that's an odd 1,000 plus 500. We're on a westerly, so you can do 6,500.
6,500, so even plus
Yep.
100.
And I got your call for you. Salt Lake approach Archer 361 Mike Echo I-15 north to Ogden with Lima, and we had traffic that tower brought to our attention in sight.
2?
Archer 361 Mike Echo.
361 Mike Echo, roger, stay altitude.
7,000 descending 6,500, and we're looking for the Mountain Road transition to Ogden if possible.
1 Mike Echo, just remain outside of Bravo. You can proceed through Hillsdale airspace via the Mountain Road.
outside the Bravo, through Hills airspace via the Mountain Road, 361 Mike Echo, thanks. All right.
We're cleared through Bravo, via Mountain Road.
That was outside of Bravo.
Oh,
And
outside.
so right now, let's come a little this way.
Okay. And then continue via the Mountain Road. So
Aircraft is single clear to Twin Falls Airport via direct Krebs to join Victor 101, then it's
This
followed.
heading's good for now.
Maintain 1010,000, expect 12,000.
Keep your nose on that heading.
The diamond or the nose?
You can put your nose on it for now.
Okay. 6,500, catching our altitude, heading 340.
Air 513, expect 12,000.
All right, I want you to get
10 minutes
practice flying the
Victor.
Mountain Road transition visually.
Okay.
Because you worked on that last time, so you can go foggles off.
Goggles off.
And then we'll catch that 6,500 with some power. And then, how much of this do you remember from last time? You got your weather. We did the Mountain Road transition, landed 17 last time. It's pretty much the same scenario this time, which is nice because you get to practice that. And you're familiar with it.
3530, select
So,
10345.
we were told we're good to go through Hills Delta via the Mountain Road. And we know from the weather, 17 is in use.
17 is yes.
So let's try and do a good job of briefing that.
Skywest 4004, contact tower.
Status altimeter
11.05.
3007.
It was 3004.
3004 at
30
Ogden.
to contact 7 miles south of Hills, flight altimeter 3007, stay altitude.
Approach briefing, we're going to go to runway 17, which is a teardrop to right traffic pattern. They might not be open at tower, but they might be by the time we get there. Tower's frequency.
C530 traffic, 7 o'clock, 1 mile, same direction, 5,600 indicated.
Tower is 118.7, and that's also what the common is.
Do you have the Mountain Road in sight?
Mountain Road is that one?
Nice, yep.
Descending to catch that 6,500.
Nice.
Losing for flight final Boise.
Just heading on the 329.
You can fly visually now that you're off the foggles,
Okay,
so you're just following that Mountain Road.
Just follow Mountain Road, got it. Okay, 6540. And we're at Lagoon, so that's where we would catch the Mountain Road, which we've already caught.
Razor Alpha, you let the Bravo airspace, resume navigation, resume appropriate VFR altitudes. Razor Alpha, you let the Bravo resume nav, resume appropriate VFR altitudes. Yes.
13.1 miles to Ogden. So that's about where we would start our descent if we were higher. We're
Alpha, let the Bravo airspace,
only
resume own navigation, resume appropriate VFR
1300,
altitudes.
TPA is 5200. We're at 6500, 1300 feet above, so teardrop in 3 miles per 1,000 feet.
B flight 51, you let the Bravo airspace, resume own navigation, resume appropriate VFR altitudes. There, 1 Mike Echo,
So we don't
contact
really
Ogden
need to
Tower,
start
18.7.
Contact Ogden Tower, 118.7.
Contact Ogden Tower, 118.7. Archer 361 Mike Echo.
Nice. All right. Bring your nose a little to the right to follow this Mountain Road.
More, okay. Just watching those mountains over there.
Yeah, you've got plenty of space. You're good.
Okay.
And then go ahead and switch over to Ogden Tower. And what's this call going to sound like?
Ogden, well, if Tower's there, Ogden Tower, Archer 361 Mike Echo, over the mountain road north inbound for a touch and go.
Touch and go, and then what?
And then a north departure.
Cool.
So we're on the frequency, so we should be able to hear if Tower is up. There's Hill Air Force Base to the left.
You would hear them if they were talking.
What's that?
You would only hear them if they were actively talking, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Towers open 7 to 8.
Oh, it's 7 to 8. Okay,
Yep.
so they're open. And we are 5.4 miles from them? Is that them? Or
That
that's
is to
Hill Air
Hill.
Force?
Yep. So you can tell them you're 5 miles to the south of Hill. But we do have to call them soon.
Okay. Ogden, Tower Archer 361 Mike, Echo over the mountain road at 6,500, 5 miles to the southeast of Hill Air Force Base. Inbound requesting a touch and go, then departure to the north with information Lima.
Archer 361 Mike Echo, Ogden, try to make left traffic, runway 17, report left down.
Make left traffic, runway 17, then depart.
We'll report the left down one, 361 Mike Echo.
Report left downwind.
Yep, so make left traffic for 17 and report the left down one.
Report the left downwind,
Yep.
okay.
It sounds similar. I can understand how you got depart from that.
That would be weird though if we were, no, I guess if we landed, left, took off.
You'll probably end up taking
Okay.
or departing off the left down one, but yes.
So 6,500, we're looking for Ogden. And do we do procedure from here, visual?
Well, that would take you to Hill.
Okay, so we want to go
So your
to,
active waypoint is right up here. That's Hill.
so now we want to go to Ogden. And
Correct?
correct, there it is, and
Activate.
activate. Okay, now we can do visual.
Yep.
And runway 17.